Okay, you guys should have gotten to this far on book one. Book one ended here at Found Dog at a 72 font Calibri, or 72 font Arial rounded. You're going to minimize your screen here, and you're going to open up your book. The book's right here. And you're going to have it, probably the easiest way is to have it maybe like that. Okay, so you're going to scroll down, and it's asking you, the next thing you're going to do is with the text, click the text effects button, display the effects. So you're going to highlight all this right here. They want you to click the effects right here. This is what it wants you to do. Click that, you see that. And if you scroll down some more, it asks you to choose, highlight everything, point to fill, white gradient outline. You're going to highlight everything right here. You're going to click down, and the white gradient outline accent 1. So if you look right here, it will say white, maybe it's this one right here, white gradient outline accent 1. So that's what your heading should look like. You click on there, and your Found Dog should look like this. The next thing you want to do is you want to scroll down, and it asks you to click fill white gradient outline accent 1 to change the text effect. So click anywhere in the document window to remove the selection. That's what we did. We clicked anywhere in the document. We click down, scroll down, and then we're going to shade a paragraph. So how do you shade a paragraph? You click somewhere in the paragraph to be shaded, right here, and you scroll down and click the shading button. We're going to click the shading button. What type of shading does it want? It wants a point to orange accent 6. So we're going to click here, we're going to click the shading button, and it says point to orange right here. Orange accent 6, 50% dark. Click right here. And the next thing, does this look right? If it looks right, continue on. If it doesn't, correct your errors and go back. So it wants us to move the mouse to the left of the first paragraph to be selected, and then we're going to go ahead and do that. Move the mouse to the left, the first paragraph selected, and it wants us to drag to select all the lines in the paragraph. So we're going to scroll down here, and it wants us to highlight everything from right here all the way up to on the tag. What does it want us to do? We're going to come back here, and it wants us to change the font to 22. So we're going to change the font to 22. Right here, we change the font to a 22. Then we scroll down, and it wants to click 22 in the font size gallery. We already did that. Click anywhere in the document window to remove the selected. We did that as well. And it should look like this. So does your lab look like the following? If it matches, continue on. If it doesn't match, go back and correct it. So we're going to enter bullets. It wants us to make bullets on the next one. Move the mouse pointer to the left of the first paragraph to be selected and make your bullets. So it wants bullets on the tan color right here. Tan color, green. Scroll down on the tag, and it wants us to add bullets. So we look up here, how do we add bullets? We click on the bullet list right here. So we're going to add everything, and we're going to click on the bullets. Did the bullets appear? Yes, they did. How many bullets? 3 bullets. 3 bullets, just like our flyer. If you have 4 bullets, 5 bullets, 6 bullets, you are off. Okay, so now we're going to be italicizing text right here. It asks us to italicize Bailey. So we're going to look over, see how Bailey is. Bailey, it wants us italicized. Okay, so we're going to click over here, click Bailey, italicize it, and we go to the next. The color. With insertion point in the word to format, click the font color. The font color it wants is blue accent 1 darker 25%. So right here, the accent color, blue darker 1 25%. What is it right here? Maybe this one? Okay, lighter, we want darker. Blue darker 25%. Click there. Bailey has changed colors. And now it wants us to, we clicked it. Bailey is now blue. Talks a little bit about the mini toolbar, how you can use it. And we're going to use the mini toolbar here. If this is your lost dog, call. We got to highlight everything right here. If this is your last dog, how do we get the mini toolbar? It says move the mouse pointer and the transparent mini toolbar. Maybe right here. Okay, highlight everything. And bring it up. The font size, it wants 28. And a center. So we want to center it right here. 28 and a center. So it tells you right, click the 28, the font size, and center it. Okay, the last sentence, it wants us to color it. Okay, font color gallery, and then point to purple, accent 4, darker 50%. Okay, so the last sentence we're going to change to a purple accent 4. So click, I believe it's the last sentence. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Over it says call. Mouse pointer at the beginning or the text. Okay, position the mouse pointer immediately to the left of the first paragraph of the text to be selected, the C in call. So we're going to come right here, and we need, what do we need when you right click? We need, what color? Highlight that right here. Okay, so we're gonna, if this is your dog right here, we're gonna highlight the whole sentence. Or actually maybe call. No, the whole sentence. We're gonna do the whole sentence. And then we're gonna select the color purple. Purple color accent 4. Lighter at 50%. Darker right there. Purple accent 4, darker 50%. Okay, so now the whole thing changed. Now it says to emphasize the contact information call, these words are underlined to the flyer. So we're going to highlight call and underline it, okay? Right here, highlight call and underline it. It wants us to bold. What are we bolding? Okay, if this is your lost dog, it wants us to bold. Bold right here. Does this look like your lab? If it does, continue on. If it doesn't, correct your errors. We're going to change the color scheme, it seems like. The color scheme was office, and now it wants it to aspect. I'm going to go here. Change, click on point to colors, change styles. It says colors, it was at first, it wants aspect. Okay, so we're going to go here. And it wants aspect right here. So aspect, from office to aspect. What happens? What happens to your flyer? It is now green if this is your lost dog. And Bailey should be a different color as well. It should be yellow. Looks like I never changed it to that color. Okay, so right here it should be green and Bailey should be light yellow. Okay, look at that, yellow and green. And this would go ahead, I believe, ends your, well, we got a little bit more here. Position the insertion point on the blank line below the headline, which is the location where you want to insert your picture. So we're going to come all the way back up here and insert our picture. Okay, position the insert point on the blank line below the headline, which is the location you want to insert your picture. We're going to go ahead and insert the picture. Okay, we're going to click the center button on the home tab right there. Make sure your arrow is right here. Click the center on the home. Go to home, we click center, and now now we're ready to insert our picture. The first picture you're going to insert is dog picture 1. Click right here, insert, find your dog picture. Desktop, I think I saved mine on my desktop. What happened here? Let's see. Okay, you're going to insert your picture, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. It looks like we're going to have to go back to our lab, which is right there. That didn't come through. Let's view this file. Scroll down, find your dog pictures. Save it on your desktop. This should have saved. Save image as your desktop, Dog2. Okay, so we're going to come back here to your lab, and we're going to insert it now. Click on insert picture. Here's your dog picture 1. Click down. So you found it. And now it wants us to change the size of the picture. Scroll down. So what should be the size of your picture? Okay, we're going to resize it. .74 and 2.73. So we're going to up it 2.74 and 2.73. Okay, that should be the size of your picture. If it changes a little bit different, that's okay. Just go on, okay? Because I know it does that. Okay, so then we're going to get ready to insert the next dog picture. Okay, so actually it wants us to change it over here to format the picture. We're going to go to Picture Tools, Format, right here. And what do we want it to do? We want to, on the shape width contents in the box, 2.73, we've done that. And then we want to change the styles. Click the leftmost dog picture to select it. So we want to add, we're going to add the other dog picture. So let's go ahead and add the other dog picture. Make sure your mouse is right here, okay, when you get ready to add. See that? And you're just going to go to Insert, Picture, and you're going to add your second dog picture. Okay, and once you change the width, which is 2.74, and I believe it's 2.73, the next one, it's going to fix everything. Okay, so does that look like this? Yes, it does. And now it wants us to click the More button on the Picture Style Gallery. So click the More button on the first dog picture, and it wants us to choose the Soft Edge Rectangle. So we're going to click here, Soft Edge Rectangle, that is right here. You can see Soft Edge Rectangle, click. Wants us to do it for the next one. Let's go ahead and do that. Soft Edge Rectangle, it's going to show up here now because you used it. And then it asks us to, that stops at book number 2. So we're actually all done with book 2. I hope this helps you. And if you have any questions, let me know.